This concert is actually for a Korean pop group called TVXQ. They're also known as DBSK and Toho Shinki in Japan. Just look at the original photo and the original video audio. Now, why is this relevant? 1. This is called a K-pop ocean, which is really important for Korean pop artists and overall Asian artists as well. Having no oceans is like saying you have no fans, and Western artists don't have oceans like these. These just apply to Asian idols, so that's another reason why this is not One Direction's audience. Think of it as like football teams. If you go to a football game, you wear the colors of that team, right? For example, the Seahawks, their colors are blue and green. Are you going to wear red? No. Each and every group in the Korean industry have a specific shade of color to represent themselves and their idols. Again, to have these colors, it's really important. It means you have supporters and it means you have fans. This color is specifically for TVXQ, and in Japan, they're really well known, so One Direction is not going to have an audience like this. They're a Western idol, and they'll have a different kind of audience, but they just won't have oceans like these. 2. TVXQ debuted in 2003, so that's over a decade of them being together and over a decade of them having a red ocean like this. To take this ocean, please remember that this is like a different culture, and please just be open-minded. Just to take this photo, it's really rude and inconsiderate towards fans who took so much time to gather like all the plans and stuff just to make that ocean. It's been a tradition, not only for TVXQ, but many other idols as well. And just to claim like the photo and the concert as like a Western artist audience and concert is just really like, just put yourselves in like another fandom's shoes. And for this fandom in particular, if you were to go to that concert and you were to make that ocean, you were to chant their name, and then all of a sudden 2 years later you have this other group take that photo and claim that that is the concert right now for their group, how would you feel? I'm not saying One Direction fans are bad. I'm not saying that One Direction is bad. I'm not saying that Western artists are bad because they don't have this. This is Asian culture. This is Korean pop tradition to have this kind of audience. And so this is a PSA just to have you guys understand why certain fans are reacting in a really bad way, why this is really offensive, why it's really inconsiderate, and why, we want it to be taken down. And if you understand, then please help us notify your fandom to bring this post down, because again, put yourselves in our shoes.